All right, here we are from the, actually we're going to dub this the pit. From the pit here, Tim's house. We're going to play, oh man, we'll come up with a name. How's that?
All right.
Actually, we're going to play a little bit of Dystopian Wars. It's going to be the starter box for Empire of the Blazing Sun. That's going to be played by me, the hero. And Tim, the villain, is going to play the Germans, or the Prussians. Prussians. So, anyways, here we go. I'm going to go through my stuff. I've got 2 bombers here. 2 bombers. I've got 3 units of 3 frigates. These are little dudes with big guns. Then I'm going to have my battleship, a unit of fighters, a unit of torpedo bombers, because nothing says Empire of the Blazing Sun like kamikazes, and 3 cruisers. So that's me.
You have any options?
Actually, no.
What about your what generator?
Oh, I did take a shield generator on my battleship. I have a choice there: a shield generator or a disruption generator. So, and then here's Tim's layout.
Alright, so we've got 3 squads of Arminus frigates, just like his. You're going to see pretty close to a mirror match, just different class stuff. I'm running a squad of fighters and a squad of dive bombers. We have the Reaver class cruisers here, squad. The Emperor battleship, which is running a 3rd turret instead of any of the generators, or mine could actually carry an ultrasonic pulverizing gun.
So more DACA.
Yeah, lots of it. And then 2 Geiger class bombers. We are deployed, so we're going to roll for initiative here, which in Dystopian we do 2 dice at the same time each turn to see who gets to go first.
So I got 8.
Ryan gets to choose to act first or defer. And we're going to go from there.
All right, so we'll be back at the end of the first turn. So that'll be everyone's activations. Not sure if anybody's familiar with Dystopian Wars, but it's alternate activation. So you move 1 unit, then your opponent moves a unit, and almost like War Machine. So we'll be back and see what's what. All right, here we are. I don't want to say I'm totally dominating, but I'm totally dominating. Bombers moved up, shot at the frigates, killing 1. Those frigates shot at my frigates and did no effect. The battleship, Tim's battleship there, shot and killed a frigate and then put another damage on another frigate. My cruisers shot rockets, killed 1 frigate and put 1 damage.
I think your battleship did your battleship is the one that got all the cruiser stuff.
Right. So the battleship did 2 on the cruiser there.
Yeah, your cruiser shot up 2 of my frigates. Well, you're between your frigates and cruisers.
Frigates and cruisers shot 2 of his frigates. So basically, where we're at now is both of us are down 3 frigates. And then I got some more damage markers. He's got 2 on that 1 cruiser there. So, learning process, so it's taking a little bit longer, but I think once we get the swing of things, it's going to be a whole lot faster. So, that's it. We'll be back after turn 2. All right, here we are. End of turn 2, and dude, we killed a bunch of stuff. Like, there's my dead pile right there. 6 frigates, cruiser, and a bomber. There's Tim's dead pile right there. 4 frigates, a cruiser.
5 frigates.
5 frigates, a cruiser, and a bomber.
Or one frigate apart from each other.
Basically, one frigate apart. So he dive bombed in with his frigates and did some work against my cruisers. Actually, he didn't take any out. He put on a damage result, but then his cruisers came in, broadside guns, freaking all kinds of madness. Put 1 whole point there, and then took out my middle cruiser. But these guys are crazy. Torpedo torpedo fighters, so they flew in, blasted a cruiser like no sweat. Frigate came in, did some shots to no effect. These frigates came in, had a bunch of shots, did some damage to.
Well, you critted the bomber.
Oh, that's right.
You killed the other one, and I think that was it. Yeah, but you took out one bomber, and then you critted on this one. So I can't bomb with. Oh, I got to actually attempt that repair.
Yeah. So here we go. We're gonna do a live repair.
So 3 down is actually, it's backwards on this one. So you need a 3 down to repair something. You get 1 for each unit per turn.
So 1, 2, or 3.
Failed. So I can't bomb this turn.
So that guy can't bomb due to my freaking.
My bomber can't bomb.
My battleship didn't work. He shot there, did some work, shot at the cruisers, and damaged them up pretty good. The bomber over here, actually the set of bombers came up, did some work there, but then got shot down. One got shot down by the fighter planes. So looking pretty good. I mean, it's really fun, and it actually goes really fast. So we'll be back at the end of turn 3. All right, here we are, end of turn 3. The scoreboard: 7 frigates, 2 cruisers, 2 bombers dead for me, and Tim's got 6 frigates, 1 cruiser, and 1 bomber. I was able to take out a few frigates there before he shot up my last bomber. The battleships moved in and shot at each other in the giant slap fest.
Doing nothing.
The frigates are nasty. Like, when they get inside, like, these big ships that can hardly turn and stuff, they really show their mettle. They took out a cruiser there. My frigates there put critical. They put a critical on that cruiser there. Dive bombers came in and did a critical there on my cruiser. And
just got to point out the fact that my bomber still can't bomb.
So we get a critical result on that cruiser there and that cruiser there that basically isn't going to affect them. But we repaired them anyways, just so we can get used to the game. And then the one that does matter, he failed. So
twice
now. So it's a little bit lame. So. But we'll be back at the end of turn 4.
Probably have a victor by that point.
Yeah, it should be figured out by then. It's looking, I mean, these dice, the mechanic for the dice here is pretty cool. So we'll be back. All right, here we are, end of turn 4. I thought I did some work, but Tim's got these little frigates. These guys are bastards. They freaking kill stuff dead. Anyways, his battleship was able to come around and put all of its fire onto my battleship and do 3 hull points, caught it on fire, so I lost a couple of salt points there too. So he's going to try to board me and take my ship and
for you guys,
make me feel really shitty about this game.
For you guys that are new to this game, assault points are pretty much like the assault value of your ship, and if you can successfully board a ship, regardless of how many hit points it has, you can actually either derelict it, which means it's a floating husk, or you can capture it for double victory points.
Yeah, which Tim's trying to be a jackass. I'm just a newbie, and he's trying to teach me a lesson.
Well, if you can see my dice, you don't understand why. So.
Actually, you know what? Our dice have been ridiculously hot and cold at the same time. It's just been retarded. So, but this is the layout. He's got a battleship, 3 frigates, and 2 different squads. Bomber, some fighters, or actually dive bombers that have already shot their bombs, and some fighters. Me, I got Big Daddy, I got a little frigate, and I got some fighters, or actually torpedo bombers that are done, that have already shot their torpedoes. So it's not looking good. If he gets initiative on me, I'm going to be done. If he does not get initiative on me, I'm going to kill a gang of shit. So we'll be back at the end of turn 5. All right, here we are, the end of the game, and I was able to hold on for a draw. He tried to board me. I was able to repel it and get away. He last dashed and tried to pop me, or get, all he needed was one more whole point off my battleship, and he would have gotten half points, which would have gotten him a victory instead of the draw, because you have to be 10% point differential for like victory margin. So the old school 40K where you use points instead of victory points instead of kill points. So anyways, that's what I had left. I had my battleship, a frigate, and that's it. He had his battleship, 2 frigates, and a bomber. And then the tiny flyers don't count for points. So anyways, that's the difference there. It was a great game. Both of us got hot and cold on our dice, and man, I rolled my shield generator. It saved the day. Basically, it took me from a loss to a win.
Won you the game, or at least kept you from losing the game.
Yeah. So I need to roll double 5s to repel 2 points of damage, and it freaking came out. So good job, Tim. Good game.
This game's great. This is fun.
It really is, man.
I'm still amazed my battleship got out without taking a point of damage. So
yeah, it got to the end of the game. Well, the end of the game, and I realized that I wasn't going to hurt it. So I was gonna have to kill his little stuff, and I thinned it out as much as I could. So, but dude, this game is awesome. At first, I didn't think you would get into each other as fast as you could. But the alternating activations, dude, it's awesome because you always feel like you're playing the game. You're not just sitting watching somebody play. So, anyways, that's it, dude. Let me know if you guys like this. I know we're going to start playing it some more. If you guys want to see X-Wing, I have X-Wing too. Just hit me up with the comments and we'll get that on too. But, dude, this is something you're going to be seeing more of, I'm sure. So, we'll see you guys next time from the BattleDome.